It's been a month since my last upload. What is going on? Ro Khanna claims that he doesn't trade stocks, but he did exactly what he said he didn't do, and people rightfully are confused. Marjorie Taylor Greene has been on fire this year, and she just bought 3 stocks, which I will share with you today. This congressman posted a photo with Brian Young, a popular crypto YouTuber, and the congressman, well, he recently started buying a well-known cryptocurrency, which has easily doubled his money at this point. Representative David Taylor bought a stock, and it's really suspicious. The trade isn't up that much, so maybe there's still time to jump in. By the way, not investment advice. We have that and so much more to talk about today. Let's go. Okay, so we recently caught Representative David Taylor buying $15,000 of Marathon Petroleum Corporation on August 14th. Yes, I know this guy's head is very red, and you guys were curious about it in the comments. Why is he red? Fair question. And it was answered. He's blushing. The ticker on this one is MPC. And something that this company does is they transport petroleum via pipelines. And believe it or not, he sits on the railroads, pipelines, and hazardous materials subcommittee. So here's the bottom line. He plays a significant role in creating and voting on pipeline legislation. Does this mean he has insider info? Maybe. MPC is up about 11% since his buy. You never know. This could turn into one of these wild political stock trades that we always hear about. Way higher than 11%. And if you watch my videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The next thing that I talk about will show you what these politicians are capable of when it comes to trading stocks. If you're enjoying the content so far, it'd really help out the channel if you smash that like button. All right, let's continue. Last year, we caught Representative Susie Lee buying $15,000 of Rheinmetall, a German arms manufacturer. Well, it turns out that she sits on the subcommittees, including military construction and defense. And this is the crazy part. Since she bought the stock, it is up 294%. First of all, wow. Everybody and their grandma needs to be copying her trades. This is a perfect example of a wild trade. This guy said 15K is nothing, bro. Lol. First of all, shh. Since when did 15K turn into a small amount? I think you're missing the point here. She turned $15,000 into $57,000 in 1 year. This guy said, meh. If this guy isn't impressed in the slightest, then I want to know what stocks he's on, because he must be up 1,000 percentage points in the past 12 months to be leaving a comment like that. Well, it turns out the rumors were true and something pretty sketchy is going on. Trump told us exactly what we expected in one of his recent press conferences. Listen to this.
And I am thrilled to report that the U.S. Space Command headquarters will move to the beautiful locale of a place called Huntsville, Alabama, forever to be known from this point forward as Rocket City.
So this move is estimated to cost about $1 billion or more. And the money would go towards labor, security systems, and most importantly, construction. Now, the reason why I'm singling out construction here is because I think I have found the company most likely to provide the materials needed to build the new Space Command headquarters. It is called Vulcan Materials. And the reason why? Well, this company already operates in Huntsville, where the future headquarters would be. Now, here's the part that makes it all the more compelling. A certain somebody who sits on the House Armed Services Committee, Ro Khanna, has been diligently investing into this stock over the past couple of years, as you can see. And this is really weird considering the fact that he has stated on multiple occasions that he is all in on a congressional stock ban and that, quote, neither I nor my wife trade. Is this like gaslighting or something? I don't know. Anyways, if you didn't already know, that Armed Services Committee was likely briefed about this move before it was even announced. Now, I don't know about you, but it definitely feels like a certain company is about to win some key government contracts over the coming years. That is, of course, if the move really does happen, as Colorado is ready to sue over unlawful Space Command move. So basically, they're really mad that they're moving it. This guy says, at Ro Khanna, please explain. Okay, so Marjorie Taylor Greene filed 3 new stock trades. But before we get into them, the only reason why I'm covering these trades today is because, well, she's been on fire this year. She bought the dip on the market when it was tanking due to Trump's tariffs, and she made some pretty crazy good returns doing it. Some of those trades that she placed are already up over 100% at this point, which makes this video hilarious.
How do people go to Congress and become multimillionaires in a few years on a $175,000 salary? Mr. Walter, I do not know. I haven't found that money tree up there in Washington or printing machine that they all seem to have. It's amazing.
Okay, so for the stocks that she bought in no particular order, a $50,000 buy of ticker RHP, Ryman Hospitality Properties on August 28th. Next is the $50,000 purchase of ticker FDX, FedEx Corporation on August 28th. And finally, a $15,000 purchase of ticker MELI, Mercado Libre, on August 28th. This guy says, is FIRE a hip way of saying insider trading now? I don't know, guys. Marjorie Taylor Greene says she doesn't use insider information to trade the stock market. I think we should just take her word for it. Just in case you're wondering, the software I'm using to see all of the politicians' trades is called Altaneer. The link will be pinned down in the comment section below if you want to check it out. Let's continue. Crypto is no match for the politicians. We discovered that in early May, Representative Mike Collins bought Ethereum. Now, if you don't follow crypto, I'll just tell you right now that Ethereum has been going on an absolute ripper of a rally over the past couple months. Now, at the time of this recording, since he purchased his Ethereum shares, he is up 152%. Oh, and this isn't his only buy either. He is absolutely loading up on ski mask dog. Like a lot of it. Nice work, dude. You're doing an amazing job. You know what? I think Mike Collins should start a crypto YouTube channel. What do you guys think? Okay, Johnny Boy Fetterman is back with a new stock trade. Only this time, and I don't usually cover these types of trades on my channel, but it was a stock sale. He sold $15,000 worth of LDOS stock on August 26th. And this wasn't just any ordinary sale. This was a full sale, so he's completely out of this stock. LDOS provides services in the American defense industry. And John Fetterman here just so happens to sit on the Homeland Security and Government Affairs Committee. There might be some level of what you would call fire here. Wink, wink. I posted about this on Threads the other day, and you guys were absolute menaces as usual. The top comment was, why the F can we not elect one member of Congress who isn't a CHUD? I'm not sure if this is offensive or not, so for the sake of the YouTube guidelines, I'm not gonna say it. Apparently this means cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. All right, bro. If you have proof that he is, why are you hiding that information from the rest of the world? This is huge news. I did some very surface level research, and it seems like this is just a normal guy who eats Chipotle and not people.
I wasn't present. I didn't go to the lunch.
Why didn't you go?
Because I wanted Chipotle. But then I was worried about explosive diarrhea, then also Chipotle then too.
Thank you for watching, and if you have made it this far, I want you to drop a comment that says underground dweller. If you do, I will have no choice but to make another video just like this. I'll see you in the next one.